James Bond is the ultimate ladies' man, but why? What makes him so effortlessly attractive to women? It's not just his looks, wealth, or gadgets. Bond's blend of mystery, charm, and confidence makes him irresistible, turning every interaction into a game of intrigue and desire. Unlike most men, Bond never chases or seeks approval. He carries himself like a man who already knows his worth, making women naturally drawn to him. His appeal isn't about trying too hard. It's about being someone worth chasing. The secret to Bond's attraction isn't in what he says, but in how he carries himself, with power, control, and an air of unpredictability. And stay until the end, because the last secret will reveal the one Bond trait that makes women completely obsessed, something most men never even think about. The power of mystery, why women chase what they can't fully have. Bond never reveals too much. He keeps women intrigued. Unlike men who overshare or try to win women over with words, Bond understands that less is more. When a man doesn't reveal everything, women become invested in figuring him out. The psychology behind mystery and attraction is simple. People value what they can't fully grasp. If a man is too available, too eager, or too predictable, the thrill disappears. Bond maintains an aura of depth, leaving gaps that spark curiosity and pull women in effortlessly. To create mystery, speak less, listen more, and never explain yourself unnecessarily. Answer questions in a way that keeps her engaged. When asked, "What do you do?" Instead of answering directly, Bond might smirk and say, "Oh, a little of this, a little of that." This forces her to lean in and ask more. But mystery alone isn't enough. You need charm to truly captivate women. Unshakable confidence, how Bond owns every interaction. Bond walks into any room like he owns it, and that energy draws women in immediately. His unshakable confidence comes from his belief in himself, not from trying to impress others. This is what separates true confidence from fake arrogance. Arrogance is loud and attention-seeking. Confidence is calm and controlled. Bond never tries to prove himself. His actions speak for him. He assumes respect before it's given, which naturally commands it. How do you project unwavering self-assurance in real life? Slow down. When you enter a room, walk with purpose. When you speak, take your time. Control your tone, use pauses, and never over-explain yourself. Example: how Bond handles rejection effortlessly. If a woman isn't interested, he doesn't get upset. He simply moves on as if it doesn't matter. This non-reactivity makes him even more attractive because nothing phases him. The art of playful charm. Why Bond's flirting always works. Bond teases, flirts, and always keeps things light and fun. Unlike men who try to win women over with direct compliments, Bond understands that playfulness and teasing create attraction. Why? Because women respond to emotions, not just words. A playful, teasing interaction is exciting, while constant compliments feel predictable and dull. Bond makes flirting a challenge, not a transaction. To develop smooth, effortless charm like Bond, stop seeking validation in your compliments. Instead of saying, "You look beautiful," Bond might smirk and say, "I see you've dressed to impress me today. Good choice." This creates playful tension and keeps the interaction fun. Retention line. If you think this is powerful, wait until you see how Bond's body language makes women instantly drawn to him. If you've liked the video so far, hit like and subscribe so I can keep making valuable content for you. The final secrets will completely change how you see attraction, so stay tuned. Section 4. The power of body language. How Bond speaks without words. Bond's calm, controlled movements make him command attention effortlessly. He never rushes, fidgets, or makes excessive gestures. Instead, every movement is deliberate and measured, reinforcing his aura of complete control and dominance. Eye contact and posture play a major role in attraction. Bond maintains steady, unwavering eye contact, which conveys confidence and authority. His posture is relaxed yet powerful, with squared shoulders, a straight spine, and purposeful movements. He never slouches or appears unsure. he owns the space he occupies. One of Bond's greatest strengths is the power of slow, deliberate gestures. He doesn't react impulsively or move erratically. He takes his time, which makes him appear incredibly self-assured. This level of composure is naturally attractive. Example: Bond uses silence to build tension. Instead of rushing to respond, he pauses, holds eye contact, and lets the moment breathe. This makes every word he speaks feel more powerful and impactful, drawing people toward him. The scarcity principle: why women want what they can't have. Bond is never too available or desperate. He always operates on his own terms. Unlike men who are too eager to please, Bond values his time and presence, making women feel like they must work to earn his attention. Scarcity creates value. Women naturally desire what is hard to attain. If a man is always available, predictable, and overly invested, he loses his allure. Bond understands that being slightly out of reach makes women chase him rather than the other way around. The key to striking the right balance between availability and detachment is having a strong sense of purpose beyond dating. Bond is always on a mission, and women are drawn to the excitement of stepping into his world. He never gives too much too soon. Instead, he leaves just enough mystery to keep them wanting more. Women crave men who challenge them emotionally. If you're too easy to get, too predictable, or too accommodating, you lose that excitement. But the last secret is what truly separates Bond from the average man. It's something 99% of guys never use: the ultimate power move. Living like a man on a mission. Bond is attractive because his purpose is bigger than women. He isn't chasing relationships, he's chasing a mission. Whether it's saving the world, completing a high-stakes operation, or staying ahead of his enemies, he is always focused on something greater than himself. Women are naturally drawn to men who are driven and ambitious. A man who is completely immersed in his purpose exudes a unique energy, one of confidence, direction, and self-sufficiency. When a man prioritizes his mission over seeking validation, women don't just respect him, they want to be part of his world. To apply this, stop making women your main focus. Instead, create a compelling, exciting life that naturally attracts them. When your time is valuable and your goals take priority, you become a high-value man who doesn't need to chase. Women will want to chase you instead. But the last secret is the most powerful of all, because it's what makes Bond truly unforgettable. The final secret? Bond never needs to prove himself. His value is clear in how he lives. Most men try too hard. They overcompensate, seek approval, and chase women for validation. Bond does the opposite. He makes women work for his attention. His confidence comes from within, not from external validation. The secret: live like you are the prize, and the right women will chase you. Instead of proving yourself, embody value through your mindset, purpose, and presence. Challenge for you: stop seeking approval. Build a life so compelling that people are naturally drawn to it. The moment you stop chasing and start leading, everything changes. Master this, and you'll never struggle with attraction again. Like this video, subscribe, and comment which character I should break down next.